Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is the country which provide facility of enjoying modern life as well as natural unspoiled wildlife because it has fully developed and modern cities like Harare which has carpeted roads, modern, beautiful, well-furnished and taller buildings. Developed industry working on gold, textile, tea, cotton and other items. Similarly, wildlife in Zimbabwe is also at its peak. It has different national parks like Mana Pools National Park, Matshuza National Park, Gonarezhou National Park, Matobo National Park, Hwange National Park, Hwange National Park and Lake Mutirikwi National Park, and all these parks offer wildlife views from bushes to big five, crocodile and many unique species of birds. Victoria Fall is main attraction of Zimbabwe, which is largest screen of water of the world, which is about 100 meters in height and 1 kilometers wide. Great neighboring countries of Zimbabwe are Zambia, Botswana and Mozambique. Political confliction in Zimbabwe has been tainted it as traveling destination from many years, but now it is stable and tourism is returning. In the west of the country there is the oldest and largest of Zimbabwe's game reserves, Hwange National Park, which is 14,650 square kilometers and including big five, round about 100 mammal species travel in this area. Biggest population of elephants is found in this area. At west border of Zambia there is Zambezi River and Victoria Falls. Lake Kariba and Matshuza National Park are real beauty of wildlife in Zimbabwe. UNESCO World Heritage Site Mana Pools National Park is located in the north, which is enriched with mammal wildlife and water-based wildlife. It is one of the largest population places of Nile crocodile, hippo, leopard, cheetah, elephant etc. UNESCO World Heritage Site is at 4-hour drive from Harare. Matobo National Park with white and black rhino and with largest leopard populations is located at 40 kilometers south of Bulawayo. For natural beauty lovers there is mountainous Chimanimani National Park in the eastern border. Mana Pools National Park. It is located in north of Zimbabwe and is UNESCO World Heritage Site. June to October is dry season and is best time to visit Mana Pools National Park. Zambezi River flooded into open plains in rainy season. In dry season herds of wild mammals move toward these pools in search of water and grass. There are 4 main pools which are filled with water by Zambezi River and are used as water reserves in dry season. The largest pool is about 6 kilometers and is known as Long Pool, which is house of hippos and crocodiles. Herds of elephant, eland, zebra, baboons, waterbuck, and buffalo are main attraction of this area. May to September is recommended period to visit. October is best game viewing time and December to March is limited access period to these pools. Accommodation is available at Zambezi River in lodges. It is most important African unspoiled wildernesses. Mana Pools National Park is situated along northeastern Zimbabwe in the forested floodplains of the Zambezi River. Best attractions of this site are scenic vistas of the Zambezi River, prolific wildlife and undergrowth-free forests. There are 4 big pools in this area. One of them is called Long Pool, which is the largest pool of this area and is house of large numbers of crocodile and hippos. Herds of elephants come on Long Pool for an occasional bath and drink. Hwange National Park. Hwange National Park is called home of elephants. There are 200 strong families of elephants live in Hwange National Park. Largest elephant populations on earth lives in this park. There is large number of other wild animals like giraffe, cheetah, lion, African wild dogs, and over 400 species of birds in this park, so it is also called wildlife viewing paradise. It is located near to Victoria Falls and Bulawayo, so there are a wide range of accommodation options available. It is also largest game reserve in Zimbabwe. This park is known as best wildlife place of Africa because tourist experiences the wildlife very closely in this park and very generous tourist visit it in ideal weather condition. Hwange National Park is located at border of Botswana and covers the area of 14,600 square kilometers, so it is one of the largest game parks of Zimbabwe. There are about 100 mammal species in this park. Dry season from August to October is best time to visit this area because wildlife gathers around the shrunken water holes in this seasons. Gonarezhou National Park. Gonarezhou National Park is second largest national park of Zimbabwe and is part of the Great Limpopo Trans-Frontier Park, GLTP. There are 147 species of mammals, 500 species of birds, least 116 species of reptiles, 49 species of fish and 34 species of frogs in this park. Temperature is high round about 40 degrees Celsius, so few visitors travel in this area. In rainy season from November to April, some areas are strictly restricted. Main wildlife attractions of this area are wild dog, rhino, long-tusked elephant and rare king cheetah. Best site for camping is Mabalota camping site. It is located in southeastern corner and is at 9 hours drive and 90 minutes flight from Harare. It is considered unspoiled and untouched because number of visitors is low yet, but this rate is rising speedily. This park is also known as home of elephants. Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls is largest waterfalls of the world with width of 1 kilometer and heights of 100 meters and are known as largest water screen. This fall is greatest attraction of Zimbabwe on Zambezi River, the fourth largest river in Africa and I border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. At the distance of 40 kilometers from Victoria Falls, noise of falling water can be heard and mist of falling water can see from 50 kilometers, which rises at the height of 400 meters. Local tribes call this falls Mosiotanya, which means the smoke that thunders. This fall has become World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Water level changes throughout the year and in April is at its peak while in October and November is at its lowest level. A large number of tourists travel to Zimbabwe only to view the beauty of this unique destination. CARSA visa is the best option which allow to enter in both countries Zambia and Zimbabwe to visit the both sites of falls. A European visitor, David Livingstone, gives the name of his Queen Victoria to these falls in 1855. These falls are surrounded by national parks from both sides Zambia and Zimbabwe which invite wildlife around these falls. Lake Kariba. There are a number of man-made lakes in the world, but Lake Kariba is one of the largest among these lakes with a massive dam. Most important place to stay at Lake Kariba are Rhino Safari Camp in the north, a haunt of fishermen, Spurwing Island, a favorite with families, and Chenga Safari Camp, a smart new site in the east. Most important activities at the Lake Kariba are watching elephants, birds, buffaloes, lion, elephants, hippos and 14 feet long crocodiles from a small speedboat. This location is its extraordinary beautiful with natural prolific wildlife. This lake has become a popular holiday destination. Wildlife animals love its attractive shorelines which facilitate them with life requirements, so wildlife seekers have a lot chances to enjoy the activities of the wildlife animals here. Main attraction of this park is lion, buffalo, elephant, cheetah and a staggering variety of water birds. Tiger fishing tournament is special attraction of Kariba which is held in every October. Visitors all over the world visit here in October to enjoy this activity. There is Machuzadona National Park which is only 30 kilometers across the lake which is best houseboat. Harare. The most populated and capital city of Zimbabwe which is also one of the largest commercial cities is Harare. This city has gold mine industry, chemical industry, steel industry and textile industry. There are historical relics and art galleries, wildlife sanctuaries and natural beauty. It is fully developed city and has experts of every field. Harare Airport is major gateway for international traveling and different airlines provide services for domestic and international traveling. It is the city of modern buildings but old and historical buildings are also preserved. Outstanding shown in soft stone carvings are displayed at the National Gallery houses.